What's going on, everybody? It's me, Ryan here, or MandRproductions, and today's video we have a giant Lego haul. I have been saving this up over the course of a couple of weeks, and I finally am ready to open it all up and show you what I have here. I've been dying to get into some of these boxes over the last couple of weeks. I really am excited for what's in here, and I really need some of what's in here. We got some Bricklink orders, we have an order from a personal friend, we have some eBay orders, and we even got some stuff from Walmart. So we'll work our way from Walmart, we'll work our way into the smaller packages from eBay, Bricklink, and our personal friend, and then finally into these three big boxes from eBay, which you might know what they are, but we're going to get into them later in the video. So if you guys enjoyed the haul video, give it a like. Also, during this video, I'm going to be using my gimbal, which is going to allow me to use my phone, and basically it just keeps it very, very steady. So you guys are going to have a great little angle over here of a very steady camera shot here. So I'm using my hand essentially, but instead of holding the phone with my hand and shaking a ton, it's actually very, very stable. Let's go ahead and unbox all of this stuff. I can't wait to get into it. Like I said, we're starting with Walmart first, so we have a couple of bags here from Walmart. You might be able to see through them, but we're going to open them up real quick. We have a Series 18 box here. This is actually an empty box. I was walking down the Lego aisle at the beachside Walmart, and I saw this box sitting on a cart, like one of the employee carts. It wasn't like a shopping cart, but essentially this was about to be thrown away, so I just kind of grabbed it so that I could have it. I have a few of the other Lego minifigure boxes. I think I have Series 16. I definitely have the Disney box. I have Batman Series 2, so I have a few of the other empty boxes. I just kind of like collecting them. I don't collect them all, but whenever I have a chance to get one, I usually take it. So moving that out of the way, we'll get into our second Walmart bag here, and this has stuff that I actually bought and paid for. The first one is actually a minifigure. I was also at the same Walmart, and I looked up on the top shelf, and there was a full sealed box of Series 18 minifigures, so you can guess what figure this is. I now have 5 cops, I think. I'm just kind of collecting them now. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I did get another one. I can't resist. It was right there. The next set I got was a Lego Brickhead set. This is the Owen and Blue from Jurassic World, so there you go. I'm going to be building this on BFAB, Brother from Another Bricks live stream, probably in about a month when he has his Jurassic World live stream. And I'm also doing my own Jurassic World live stream in about a month as well with Blue's Helicopter Pursuit, and we'll have a bunch of guests on both live streams. It's going to be a great time. Can't wait to get some of those Jurassic World sets. And the last set in here was my girlfriend's, or it's supposed to be for my girlfriend. She was we were at the store, and she was like, "You were supposed to buy this one for me," so I did. It's the drag racer. Is it a drag racer? It's Extreme Engines, so you can make a bunch of different cars. It looks like a drag racer to me, but I guess I named it something different because it's a 3-in-1 and you can build different things with it. So that's that. Now, I know we want to get into the mystery stuff that you can't actually tell what it is, so we'll get into our first package here. This, I believe, is one of my Bricklink orders, so let's go ahead and open it up. Now we have our scissors here on the close view, and I hope you guys do enjoy this second view for these videos because I think it really does add a lot to it. And inside of this one, we have a couple of things. The first parts are for my Lego UCS Obi-Wan Starfighter. That's something that my friend Zach actually gave me for free about a year ago, and I finally got around to building it, and I did realize there were a few parts missing, so I just ordered the missing parts on Bricklink, so now I have them, and we'll be able to finish up the set. The other thing I got was just to get me over the minimum buy limit there, which was like $5, so I just got a Captain Jack Sparrow, because I realized I did not have a Captain Jack Sparrow minifigure, despite the fact that I really like Pirates of the Caribbean, so I was just like, why don't I have this minifigure? And so I got one. Very happy to have that nice little Bricklink order there. This cost me about $7. This is my other Bricklink order, and it should have the remaining parts that I needed for the UCS Obi-Wan Starfighter, and I will finish that up as soon as this video is done because I'm very excited to have the UCS Obi-Wan Starfighter finished and added to my collection. Anyway, it is both the part. Okay, so I am mistaken. I forgot that was all the parts I needed for Obi-Wan Starfighter. This is actually the piece that I need to go on to Anakin's Pod Racer. This is the only piece I was missing out of the entire set that I bought for my cousin. It was like 17 cents, but I needed something to get me over that purchase limit, and the one thing that I found that I liked and was able to purchase was this. It was like $17 sealed. It's the TIE Interceptor, the mini TIE Interceptor from about 2002, so you guys can get an idea of what that is in there. It's an old style poly bag, and that'll be fun to take a look at on the channel. I actually do own this set. It's broken, but I have owned this set in the past. I still have the instruction manual for it, but it's long been broken in my collection. This next package is a very cool custom clone from my friend. It's Heromania, and I did buy this on eBay, but this is Nick, and he's been on YouTube. He goes by a bunch of different names, so depending on where you're looking, like on Instagram, he's like DK Collectibles, but on eBay, it's Heromania, so it just depends on where you're looking for him, but I've known him for a long time, really like him, and he sells this thing that is a clone trooper. You guys are going to like this. Here you go. Sales DK Collectibles right there. Oh, he says, "See you at Brickworld," so he did get the message that it was me that purchased this. Glad he saw that. Anyway, he sent me some extra stuff. Awesome. All right, so that's everything in there. He sent me a little extra thing.
Looks like these are some heads. I don't know exactly what they're from. Okay, we got a Tusken Raider head, and I don't know what the other heads are from. So if you guys, that looks like a Batman head, actually. Don't know what the bottom head is, though. That just looks like it's from, like, some scary set, I'm sure. But thank you, Nick, very much for the extra little heads in the set. The figure, though, is something that I've kind of wanted for a long, long time, and this cost me all about $10. The figure is a regular Episode 2, or Episode 3 Phase 2 clone, rather, but it's got the 501st markings on it, which is very, very cool. That's something LEGO obviously never produced, and this is a custom that has been around for years and years, and Nick started producing them, and they look amazing. So if you guys want to buy one of these, they're about $13, I believe, on eBay, or you can submit an offer. I'll link it down below. You guys can definitely check it out. These are very cool figures, and I'll be taking a look at this on my channel, but essentially it's the same print as you would see on the green clone trooper like this, and very, very cool. I just am very happy to have this. It's just something I've always kind of wanted, and now I'm very glad to have it added to my collection. Moving on, our next little order here is also from eBay. This is something that I needed to buy from May the 4th because I bought my UCS Y-Wing on eBay, so I wanted to get it early, so I didn't have the opportunity to get this particular item, and I'm very happy that I was able to get this item. It cost me about 20 bucks for this BB-8 poly bag. Alright, and here's our BB-8 poly bag. I've been waiting for this one. Obviously, I think it's a major disappointment compared to what we could have gotten in minifigure land, but they went ahead with a mini build for May the 4th this year. I'm excited to build it and see what I actually think when I have it in hand, but I'm ready to be disappointed, to be honest. It just doesn't feel like it's going to be something that cool, and it doesn't even look like it's going to display that well, so that's kind of got me down on it as well, but I'll give it a chance for sure, and I paid $20 for it, so that was kind of pricey, but I'll get past that. This next item is from my friend H2 Brick, and he sold me this for, I want to say, about $50. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it, but it was somewhere in that range, and it took a couple weeks to get here because it was international, but at last, I do have it. Let's see, I cut the bag. That's great. Looks like it's in here. He always sent me some extra stuff as well. Let's see. All right, that's empty. And inside this bag, we should have the very special misprint that I've been dying to get. I am starting to collect LEGO Star Wars misprints, kind of, sort of, but not really. I don't know. Looks like he included this little Legoland Germany thing. We'll get into that. His little business card here, H2 Brick, on YouTube and Instagram, made in Germany. There you go. And then we have this little brick here, Fair Brick 2017. I've never really heard of this event. I guess it's a Lego event that he's been to because he has the brick, but that's really cool. It's like a actual Lego brick. It's printed on, it looks like a 2x4, but it's actually that thick. It's not like two separate 2x4s. That's really cool. So thank you very much for that, Noah. But the actual important part of this whole package, what I paid for, is this misprinted Airborne Trooper helmet. And I am super excited to get a look at this. This is something I was just like, yeah, I'll buy it. I want to add it to my collection. So I was like, yeah, we'll go for it. So it's an Airborne Trooper helmet, obviously, except there's no printing on the front here. But on the back is where we find the printing. So that is a misprinted Airborne Trooper helmet. Again, you don't find this kind of stuff very often, and I was lucky enough that he had one and he was selling it on Instagram. I was like, oh, I'll buy it, yeah. So very happy to have this. I'm starting a misprint collection. This is the second thing I own. I actually own my own misprinted Chewbacca that I found in a set like 10 years ago and didn't even realize it until about a year ago that I had it. So very excited to start collecting more of these. If you guys have any LEGO Star Wars misprints that you personally own, let me know if you're trying to sell them. Maybe I'll buy them from you. So anyway, all we have left now are boxes. So we've gotten everything else out of the little bubble mailers, which makes me very excited because the boxes have some very, very cool things in them. You can see my Cheez-Its over there, but that's Series 18 stuff. We got some sets from Walmart. We, of course, got some polybag sets from eBay and Bricklink, and then we also got some parts from Nick. We got our parts from Bricklink, and then we got this very cool thing from Noah, as well as our misprinted Airborne Trooper helmet. But the things that cost me the most money, of course, are in these boxes. Let's go ahead and open them. Alright, so we got our first box here from eBay. We're just going to cut right into it very easily. We want to get into this without hopefully cutting anything on the inside. So, alright, so I'm legitimately frustrated with this, but we finally have it open. Inside, opening up our package here from eBay. And it looks like it's packed in a very nice way to pack it. They got, of course, popcorn, and then they got it in a little plastic bag to keep it nice and fresh. Very cool. This is the Snowspeeder, of course, sealed in box, adding to my sealed collection of 1999 sets. So that's another one that I've been needing and finally did purchase when eBay had another coupon going, I think. So very glad to get this one added to my collection, and I'm going to be opening it up obviously soon on the channel, but it's a part of this, my celebration for the 20th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars. That's what I'm doing on the channel if you guys didn't know, but that is the Snowspeeder from 1989. Let's open up this larger box here, and then we have the final set, which is going to be the biggest set of the haul. We're just not even going to bother with the knife. We're just going full scissors on this episode now. Oh, this one might even just open
Yeah, that's nice. I like it when you can just open it by hand. Makes it nice and easy. So inside of here, we have another 1999 set. Big shocker. I know I tried to keep the suspense for you guys. It is the Sith Infiltrator. Obviously, again, 1999. This one I think I paid about $50 for. I don't remember the exact amount. I guess I could have looked it up, but I paid about $50 for this. This one, the front of the box is a little bit indented. You guys can see that's kind of a theme with these 1999 sets, though. It tends to happen over time with them for some reason, but the front of the box is a little bit indented. That's fine, though. I just want to get that whole building experience brand new out of the box, and it's going to be really fun once I have this last set open, because I'm going to bring over all of them and show you guys. So that is the 1999 Sith Infiltrator. That was $30 back in the day, if you guys are wondering, so pretty fairly priced, I think. This one is going to require the knife, so I trust the knife because the scissors are not thin enough to cut through such a... Okay, actually, we can just pull the tape off, you know? Because why use a knife when you can just pull tape off? Because knives are frustrating, and they can hurt people. Knives hurt people. All right, and finally, we have the very last 1999 set here to open on the channel as part of this haul video, and really of any 1999 set. This is probably like the last time I'll ever get a 1999 set, which is pretty crazy to me. Like, I now have them all brand new, sealed in the box. Here it is. As we open it up, it's in this pink bubble wrap. Here we go. Oh, that is satisfying as we peel away the first layer, getting closer and closer to revealing what set it is. This thing is pristine. They spent a lot of time packaging this, obviously. Really wanted to take care of it. And alas, I reveal to you the Y-Wing and Darth Vader's TIE Fighter set. Again, straight out of the year 1999, probably before a lot of you guys were born. I was only about 2 years old when this was released, so I'm kind of in that category, but not really. I can say I was born, I guess. This thing was only $50 back in the day, and I paid about $85 for it today, so that's what I paid for this, plus 15 shipping. Came out to about $100 in the US, so that was pretty crazy. But this is a very cool set. The box is pristine. Very, very excited to take a look at it. It even says on the box here he actually paid $37.99 for it, so this guy got a deal on it, or whoever bought this originally got a deal on it. It says $37.99 there on the sticker. Anyway, this is everything I have purchased. Now I do want to bring out all my 1999 sets just to like show them all at once for just a brief second here at the end of this video. I think that's kind of a cool thing to go through. But again, huge thanks to H2 Brick sending me the Airborne Trooper helmet misprint. Of course, Nick, who hooked me up with this very cool 501st Trooper with the older Episode 3 style. Of course, thanks to Walmart for hooking me up with the Lego Policeman. Of course, eBay with the other sets. So anyway, let me go ahead and pop out the other 1999 sets just to give you guys a quick glimpse before we end the video. And as promised, to close the video, here is every 1999 set mint in sealed box. I'm not going to give you a long look at these. I just thought it would be cool to give you a little preview for what's to come on the channel in the coming months. I'm not sure when the videos on these sets are going to be out. I just know that they will be out at some point in the next 6 or so months, coming towards the end of the year when the 20th anniversary of this is coming up. So again, I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing with all of these yet. I have some time to plan for that, but 2019, again, is the 20th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars, so that's what I'm kind of doing this for. Again, these are all the original sets. Here you go, even the droid fighters down there, if you thought I missed one. That's 13 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. There'll be more info on what I paid for all this and everything. I'm going to be doing a whole big video on it, and then I'm going to be doing individual reviews, speed builds, comparisons, and different stuff with the whole wave overview and everything. There's going to be a ton of different content based on these sets. If you guys have any video ideas that you want me to produce on these sets, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed the haul video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, of course, subscribe. And again, if you have any ideas or if you have anything to say about this haul, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.